Oh my God, narito ang latest. Pasok sina VVV, Tara Valencia, Stacey Gabriel,
I think one
Christy
misconception
Frihanson,
about
at
me that I
Alexei
want to
May
break is
Brooks
that people
sa
think
top
I'm
5
social or
best
maarte,
up close
but
and
I'm the most
personal
down to earth.
interview
And as you
para sa
say,
Miss Universe
cowboy, I
Philippines
do enjoy
2024.
trying
Narito
different
ang
new
video at
things,
mga
street
kaganapan
food, and
ating
enjoy the
panuurin.
streets and beauty of Cebu, especially. One thing I want to change about me is how I see myself. I would want to see myself in the eyes of those who believe in me, my friends and my family. Think that I should also put myself in a pedestal and pat myself in the back and tell myself when I do a good job and a great job. I can be the better version of me when I open my mind and open my eyes to new things and be more willing to learn the things that are new to me when I have open heart and be willing to learn from the things that I am unaware of and enjoy the beauty of the world.
I've been an adrenaline junkie, but then at the same time, medyo natakot ako sa like aeroplano. So I want to go skydiving for sure, so I can face my fear. Hindi ako mataray. Everyone thinks I'm mataray, especially minsan, when the way that I dress or the way that I'm glammed up. Hindi ako mataray, promise. Very relatable ako. Normal lang ako. Ooh. So I'm a little bit introverted naturally, but I've kind of learned to be a little bit more extroverted when I need to be, but I think I need to push myself just a little bit. So many ways, honestly. I personally like to reflect on my day yesterday and try and be better than that today, for example, and how I can be better. Honestly, I think there's so many ways. I just try and focus on the present, and I try and focus on what I need to do right now and how I can be kind to people right now.
I really want to travel all around the world. Traveling has been one of my dreams since I was a child. That is why I took up the course of tourism in the hopes of applying for a job under the airline industry. Tara is someone who is super jolly at home, and every time that I am jolly, I really listen to a very upbeat music and I really wanted to jive around the music. Well, I am an introvert and I really want to turn these things around by really socializing, because it is on socializing that you get to tell people who you are and what you have become. Socializing has really now become my strength now that I am here in this Miss Universe Philippines. I can even be better by reminding myself that I have a power to embrace my own vulnerabilities. Because in embracing my own vulnerabilities, I am able to accept my flaws and insecurities. And in this way, being who you are really what makes me beautiful and someone who could
dive. And on top of that, I would love to take my mom, who is an adrenaline-averse person, skydiving with me. That would be awesome. My whole life has been informed by my mother and grandmother who raised me. And if there's one thing, it would be the love and the legacy that they have built within me, and the love and the legacy that I wish to leave behind because of their love for me. Oh wow, well, I am quite anxious. And I do have an inner saboteur living in here that I do try. Now I am much better about harnessing her, turning her into power, and using that sensitivity and using that self-awareness to fuel my life. If I could choose, I'd probably get rid of my inner saboteur. in me that I need to succeed and that I need to shoot to be unique.
I really want to help a lot of people, especially on my back in Iloilo. The women in there, I really want to give back to these people. So the top of my bucket list right now is the Miss Universe crown. Because I come off so strong and I have this very edgy look and all. So people would always think that I'm like intimidating or I have attitude and all that. But then if you're like a close friend of mine, you really know that I'm just like a soft person and I love to be like laughing and jolly around. I don't think that there's anything that I want to change about my personality. I know that, you act the way you do because of a specific reason and happening. And as much as people would always tell you na palitan mo yan or wag mong gawin yan. But if it works out for you, then you just do you. You be confident. Embracing my skin, embracing my differences, knowing that I have this different skin tone, living in this country where there's a lot of morenas, and I so call myself morena also. And maybe by embracing our uniqueness, our skin tone, and our color, that we can represent Philippines not only with our brains and our beauty, but also with the color of our skin.
Mga Bioconeras, don't forget to hit the notification bell para updated kayo lagi sa aming mga bagong videos.